The most defining point that drove me to the decision to become a software developer was back when I was still in school. I had an internship where I first came in contact with professional software development, or with software development as a profession, and that is basically when I decided, yes, that is what I want to do for a living. Something that I learned when I was still a junior developer was that I had to stop pressuring myself to always be on top of all the topics and be on the same level of excellence as each and every other developer around me, because at one point this became almost unhealthy. So my advice to other developers would be, do not measure yourself against other developers, but instead measure yourself against your previous self, because yeah, that way it's much more healthier and it's way easier to set achievable goals. The biggest trends, I almost feel like I have to say artificial intelligence, machine learning, language models, because everyone and his mother is talking about ChatGPT and the likes of this. And you cannot come to any news site without coming across one of those articles about it. But for me personally, it's probably more e-food and food delivery more coming to the world of e-commerce, because that is what I personally deal with every day. Since I started working as a developer, I was working for different agencies and consulting companies and service providers, and at one point I learned that this consulting life is just not for me, and I was starting to look into steady positions at corporate businesses. And yeah, so I came across Ali Süd. It was actually the first position that I applied for. That was not a consulting company or something like this, and back then I felt like it was a good fit, and yes, it still is.